What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Faking Sports. I'm your host, David Kincaid, and man, not even really super upset. I see with my own two eyes what the issues are. We just have to be able to recognize the issues, one, and come up with a serious way to correct them. I believe in Coach Venables. I know he'll get it done. So that's where I'm at on that. The biggest thing is, I think it's time. I think it's time to bring in Jackson Arnold and let him start the remainder of the season. And this is why. Not so much because I don't believe in Dylan Gabriel. He didn't do a good enough job or any of that. I don't put this loss on Dylan Gabriel. We had 7 points in the first quarter, 7 points in the second quarter, 7 points in the third quarter, 3 points in the fourth quarter. I told you the formula for winning is when you have a top 10 defense, all you got to do is go get 10 points a quarter. You score 40, nobody's going to be able to beat us. The reason why I say it's time for us to go ahead and play Jackson Arnold, because thank you very much, Dylan Gabriel, for what you have contributed. If you want to go to the NFL, stay with the team, practice, be a backup if we need you. Continue to work out. Get ready for the draft. Let's start working on stuff that's going to get you ready for the combine. But as far as playing, it's time to go with Jackson Arnold. Dylan Gabriel has given us everything he can give us. He can't take us to a national championship. He can't take us to the playoffs. We got that. It's fine. It's okay. We are not a playoff contender this year. We are not Georgia. We're not there yet. And that's fine. But we will get there. We are improving. You want to see progress. Last year we were 6-7. We have already shown progress. We're just not there yet. And that's okay. Let's go ahead and get the freshman in. Start grooming him. Let's see what Jeff Lebby's offense looks like with Jackson Arnold. Now, we bring Jackson Arnold out. And Jackson Arnold's playing bad. It's okay. Let him get those out the way now. Trial by fire. If we bring him out and Lebby is still calling the same lame duck offense that he's calling, then we know that's another direction we need to go. But we already know the future is Jackson Arnold. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, barring some crazy injury or car wreck or something silly. He is the future. But if we get him ready now, he'll have those starts. He'll have those reps. He'll know what it feels like to play a full college football game. He needs to learn that now as opposed to next year. I know what you're going to say. Oh, he's too young. You can't do that to Dylan Gabriel. Look, Dylan Gabriel is moving on. This is his last year. There's no reason to continue on the path that we're going with him. It's time to start Jackson Arnold. It's time to play Jackson Arnold. It's just that simple. In my last video, I said, give me 10 points a quarter. I can win a football game. We didn't get that. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is, but there's the thing about being an offense coordinator and a play caller. It's not about nitpicking certain plays because I understand why he's running these plays. I understand what the concept of the offense is. And we had a couple of opportunities in which we got behind him and we got downfield. Dylan Gabriel just underthrew the ball. Okay, that's fine. We'll go through those growing pains. We have a lot of injuries on the defensive side of the ball. is what it is. Now is the time to start really letting your future get reps and you finish the season. Because next season, we need to already be incorporated with who's going to be running the team, who's going to be going with the team. We can be a well-oiled machine by the time we finish the season out, going into the spring game, and then being ready to compete in the fall. Or he cannot have those live reps, full game preparation, game plan reps, and we can set him up for failure. The defense is going to be fine. I have no reservations about that. The offense is going to be fine with what we have coming back. I have no reservations about that. But what does it look like with Jeff Lebby calling plays with Jackson Arnold? We need to see it because we need to know if going forward, if Jeff Lebby is even our offensive coordinator or not. I don't think he's the guy for the job, guys. I'm going to be honest. Like I said, I don't say fire him or anything like that. I don't see it. There are too many mistakes being made, and we're not going to go through them. I don't have time. I've done that already. Go back and watch my previous videos. I went in depth about what was going on, and I'm not going to do that every video. This is where we're at going forward. Let's see how we can handle our new situation. Can we win out? That's all we need to do. But even if we don't win, I would rather not win out and have Jackson Arnold getting those reps than not win out and still seeing Dylan Gabriel on the field. I've seen enough of Dylan Gabriel. I told you guys in the preseason who he was. I told you he showed us who he was. He's not a national championship winning quarterback. I know at times they looked really good, and we felt that we had a national championship team this year. But it's okay. It's okay. We still got time. I told you we would win a national championship within the next 3 years. So with that being said, man, drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think. Do you understand what I was saying as far as it's time for Dylan Gabriel to step aside and prepare for the draft? Or do you want Dylan Gabriel to finish the season out? Go ahead, also hit that like button. If you haven't already done it, man, hit the subscribe button. I'm giving it to you real. I'm giving it to you raw. I'm giving it to you the best way I know how. Until next time, boomer and peace.